Why the f do I want to cry? You mean I'm not going anywhere? I'm not even going anywhere. It's so stupid. I don't even know why I'm crying for her. Well, I guess if you stayed this long, I guess you want to figure it out, huh? I tried making it a little bit easier. You know, hopefully before this was all announced here. I would just like to let you guys know, I will be leaving VShojo. I am going to be looking for new opportunities down the road. It has been a tremendous few years. It has been a very tremendous few years on this journey. I had, you know, a lot of memories with this agency. You know, despite every up and down, I think it was still a fun ride. We all have to get off eventually onto a new ride. For me, this was a personal thing I needed to do. There are things that I personally want to do myself and it is, as they say, it is a talent agency, and I think in the long run what I want to do isn't some things that they can do exactly, which they've been so helpful with a lot of things as well, but in the end, I want to do new things. I want to explore new options. I think, you know, like throughout all these years I've gotten to really understand what it means to be a VTuber. And I think I finally understood like what my goal is and what I wanted to do. I am not graduating if I am not. I'm literally still gonna be staying here. But I'm going to be exploring new pathways and new opportunities. I will of course be keeping my IP. Everything you see here right now is me. Of course I'm keeping that. But yeah, I mean, this is scary for me. I've always been trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I mean, as you guys know, you guys have trying to, I've been trying to figure out what I've wanted to do for so long. It's kind of like what you do in your life where you graduate from college and you need to make a decision. You know, like you're about to graduate. You got to make your decisions. I think I'm at that point where I do want to figure out what pathway now, but I want to choose if now that this is open, I can figure out what I really want to do here. This is nothing for you to be scared about. I know this is kind of just a you know what the fuck moment, but at the same time, things in life happen. That is how life goes. Things change within our life and we learn to roll with it. And I mean, from my perspective, it's such a blessed opportunity that I get to still be here keeping my EP keep. I get to explore the landscaping with you guys still. My identity I get to still explore this landscape with you guys. It's almost like nothing's gonna change at all. I'm not going anywhere. I am going to still be here today, I will be here tomorrow, I will be here for the rest of the year and the year after that until I can't keep going anymore. That's the journey, you keep going till you can't go anymore, you know. Thus is the journey of life. We just go out and we explore new opportunities for ourselves. I can't say that I was fucking terrified. I dreaded it. Not exactly something to. Not an easy decision because you know you grow with something you never want to leave. It's like being at home, but sometimes things change and you need to make a decision. And you need to do what is best for yourself. So in the end, I'm here to stay. I will continue to do charities, I will continue to do amazing and fun collabs with my friends, I will continue to do my best to support the indie VTuber scene as well as other friends too who need help. That will always still and be my number one priority. And I know this kind of seems really scary. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Everything is fine. You take a deep breath. I'm still here. And you know how this goes is just. We just keep going together. So thank you guys, seriously, for being here and listening to me. Just get all this out of the open here. I don't want to dwell on it too much cause I'm not somebody who wants to just. I don't want to dwell on sad moments here, I want to just continue on with the happy moments, you know? So think of this as a new pathway, a new opportunity where I get to go out and figure out what to do. We're leaving the house and we're going to go out exploring now. Thank you, VShojo. But it is time for me to spread my wings and fly, as they would say. And I am very excited for what the future holds. Okay, holy my anxiety. I hope that was okay to say all that. Honestly, I do understand if you know, hey, you're not part of this agency anymore, I'm gonna go ahead and. You know I'm going to go support the others now. I get that. And you should do exactly whatever you want to do, you should do it. But I want to say if you are doing that, thank you for, you know, being a part of the journey with me here, and hopefully we can meet along the way if you ever do decide to come back. And if you are here to stay with me for this next adventure, I just want to say thank you very much you. I would not be here without your help. In the end, I could not be here without you guys. Heck of a day, huh? Heck of a week. One hell of a week, huh? Hotaru. I hope you had such a wonderful stream. Be sure to go check her out, she's always working so hard. I wish I could have done a lot more with you guys while I was still here in the agency, but hopefully you guys will still want to do some stuff with me here now that I can finally start being able to stretch my legs a little bit and, you know, no more stress. This has been a heck of a lot of things to do behind the scenes here. Hestia. Thank you very much for the love, by the way. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Be sure to go check out both of them who are working so freaking hard. Seriously, much love. Get a little bit emotional here. In the end, everything's okay, guys. Everything's okay. I mean, we still do have to go to Blockbuster, by the way. We're still going to Blockbuster with Oscar, so don't forget that. Going to go on a little bit of a road trip, huh? We're gonna go see the last Blockbuster on the 29th. It's a 3-hour road trip actually. So there are still many fun adventures ahead of us. Just because you get up at one stop does not mean your journey stops there. That just means you get on to the next bus. And you go to your next stop. No, I'm not gonna freaking hit you guys with some sad freaking stuff. You guys have already probably feel so. I feel so bad about this already, man. So I'm not playing any sad freaking music if that's what you're thinking. The last thing I ever want to do is make you guys sad, you know? Or heck, man. I think I need to. I need to think, I need to take a breather. Heck. And back to your normally scheduled stuff. No more sadness. I think you guys have already felt enough sadness here. Let me see.
I've supported you from before you joined, and I'll support you forever, Zen. You're my Oshi and I want to see you succeed and be happy. Looking forward to the future Zenta together. Commander, we were with you when you were doing the RC, we were with you when you had the notepad. You're stuck up this tree with us people love. Onwards to 50,000 subs Huzzah also Zen. I think this is one of those moments
and we'll go in the bus
the hill is
together.
Appropriate. If you think you leaving VShojo will stop me following you, you must have hit your head harder than I thought. Sorry Zen. You're stuck with us. Now that we got the sadness out of the way, How
Geckos
about we
together
fully
strong.
get rid of it and finish the one game we know you can beat, Donkey Kong Country 2.